Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Unlimited Cruise Episode 2, Part 9, First Blood Part 7.
And Knuckles. Because that joke is apparently still funny.
It got me.
Yeah, it's true.
敵の攻撃も勢いを増してるの。あの怪物の復活も近いということかしら。
どうしよう。まだ僕強くなってないのに。みんなはどうやって強くなったの？
修行はあるのみだ。
私もそうですね。小さなことからコツコツと骨だけによ。
俺はあるクソじじいの夢を継ぐためだ。貧弱なチビナスには無理だって言われたからな。
私は生き延びるために強くなるしかなかったわ。
私はお金を稼ぐためよ。この美貌だけで盗めないものも多くてね。
俺の心はしっかり盗まれてるぜ。
俺は改造だ。おめえも改造してみるかい？
俺はまだまだだな。賞金50ベリーだし。
俺は何をやったかあんまり覚えてねえな。
ウソップは？
俺は生まれついての海の戦士だからよ。
そっか。みんなすごいな。
心配するな。お前も強くなってるさ。まだそれに気づいてねえだけだ。
そうなのかな。
So during that cutscene, we were talking about Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played too much of it.
Yeah, neither have I. I mean, it looks really fun, don't get me wrong. I just never really gotten into it.
Here's the final island, and it's gonna have a cutscene, I think, but I'm not too sure since it's been like half a year since I recorded this shit. Anyways, final island is like the Skypiea thing from episode 1, Island 1. It's got that whole Skypiea vibe thing going on.
さあ、最後の島だ。気合い入れてくぞ。
言われるまでもねえ。
おお、俺も役に立つんだ。
震えが止まらねえ。シャレにならねえ圧力を感じるぜ。
私のシャレ神戸も震えています。骨だけによ。
背筋が寒くなったのはつまらない冗談のせいだけじゃなさそうね。
安心してくれ。最悪の場合、ナミさんとロビンちゃんだけはこの俺が死んでも守る。
死んだら守れないわよ。
おいガブリ、おめえも気合い入れてけよ。
気合ってどうやって入れたらいいの？
I like how Chopper's battle cry was, "Yeah, I'll be useful too." It's good. And I'm just instantly reminded of that Final Fantasy X scene of them laughing.
Ha 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 ha! Oh my god! Are you the real Microsoft Mike?
I'm afraid I am. It's my
It
first job.
sounds so like it.
Hello, Plucker. How are
What
you
the
doing?
fuck? What in the fuck, dude?
Guy go.
I don't even know, man. Oh Christ! Why?
I don't know, but something is like... Alright, so here's what I wanted to say last time when you were doing the Microsoft Mike voice
Yeah,
on last episode.
I think it's Microsoft
like-
Sam or whatever.
Well, it sounds more like Mike to me, but hey, that's fine. What I was thinking is like, imagine if you're like, you know, during Roller Coaster Tycoon, imagine you're working at like a park and people are like, you work at the information stand. It's like, how can I help you? The Microsoft man.
How can I help you, sir or madam?
And people would just be like, "Hi, Stephen Hawking."
Would you like to buy a $12 umbrella?
Oh my god!
Only if
What
it's
a
raining,
meme.
I guess.
What a meme! I remember that. Dude, how long has it been? Like 4 years?
I don't
Longer.
remember, man.
The $12 umbrella. I remember those days. It was the Umbrella Chronicles.
Umbrella Chronicles, the good ones.
People were buying that shit like it was fucking candy, dude.
Raise it to 20!
I'll take 20. Okay, so for people who don't know the context, Ryan has a Let's Play of Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I think I requested.
Probably. I felt like I was
I'm-
going to do it eventually, but you said something, I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and start it.
Yeah. And it was like, it was not during the first parts, and it was raining some big shit, and you had like the information kiosk, and people were buying umbrellas up the ass, and you were like, hey, let's charge them more, and you started off with like $7.50 or some shit,
Uh-huh.
and then it turned into 10, and people were still buying them, and you were so surprised about that. Like, why are people still buying this?
It was just like 12 at that point. $12! Let's just put it at $12!
That said, though, I do think that's pretty good value, because even here in Bruges, when I was working at the store on the Market Square in Bruges, they would ask like €9.60. 9.60 euro for an umbrella. So
Yeah, everything is more expensive at those amusement parks. I mean, like a bottle of Coke is like $6 basically.
Yeah.
So they really make it. They really bleed your wallet dry over there.
So I went to my friend's house and I played Planet Coaster, which is the spiritual successor
Yeah.
to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Believe it or not Roller Coaster World. Stay the fuck away from that shit.
Stay away from that.
However, what I was trying to say is, basically, when you make a food stand, the XL burger costs $12.
That's probably standard.
It is. That's the standard price. It's like, what? Why would it's just a burger, dude. It doesn't even have the fries with it.
I think it's like real life microtransactions, okay? So it's like this. You pay to get into the park once, but then once you're inside, they want to make you buy all this other stuff. So it's basically real life microtransactions.
Exactly.
What?
And another one of those things is, when you start a park and you have only one ride and it breaks down, what I did once was I made a park and it had only one ride, and then I would charge like $5 to come in and $1 to ride the ride, but it was broken, so people left the park immediately after they paid the $5 to get in. And then when the ride was fixed, they would just come back in again and they'd be like, it's $5, please.
I mean, this was like an honest roller coaster type simulator. They make you pay like $20 for parking.
Oh, that's true. Hey, that would be pretty cool if that would add like.
Yeah, if it would get extra income.
Hey, that's wow. I never even thought of that.
Planet Coaster, hire me.
Tom Sawyer, listen up, boy.
Oh my god.
Wait, it is Tom Sawyer, right? I forget. Who made the original?
No. Tom Sawyer is a fictional character.
Oh yeah, it is. Is it Chris Sawyer? Yeah,
Chris Sawyer. Yeah, that's it.
All right. We never had this conversation.
You'll just go and cut it out, right?
No.
Good.
Because we never had this conversation. I mean, why would I have to cut something out, right? Please.
That's right. So what kind of fresh hell is this battle platform is?
This was stolen completely from Bomberman 64's asset.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Looks like it.
It really does, doesn't it?
It It kind of does.
I just imagine every time we hit one of them off, it's go like. I suck at imitating the noise.
At least you don't seem to be able to fall off easily.
No, you can't fall off unless you jump.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Alright. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna insert
Oh! I know what you're talking about.
No, I don't think you do. Oh, maybe you do. I was gonna insert the Van Halen jump.
Oh no, I was thinking something else.
Okay. What was? Oh!
That's what I was thinking you were thinking of.
Holy shit! What a meme! God damn it! What the fuck? Bringing you aboard for this let's play.
This was a mistake.
Cruel world.
This is a mistake.
This is truly a mistake. That's an old meme as well, dude.
Oh yeah.
Basically, what this? Alright, I'm 100% sure. This okay, I fucking broke my broomstick off of his ass.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, you can't catch those with the net I had, so I had to fix my net now. Feels great, man.
It actually breaks it?
It breaks it, yeah, and that's not the only thing that can break the net, trust me.
Oh my god.
So back in 2012, Kirby was doing a Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas, and he was doing it with cheats.
The Fallout New Vegas, no. What I was doing there, I was doing the Fallout New Vegas DLC. I can't remember if it was, yeah.
You had everything on max. I'm pretty sure.
That was after that was after I did both DLCs.
Really?
Or maybe I was still cheating at that point. I can't remember.
The only reason you did the cheats was to get all the options, which makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, like once I played through the game and beat it, I was just like, just give me max stats. And then the DLC came out, and I didn't feel like putting it back.
So after the DLC, after the DLC, he went to, I forget what it's called.
It was that town with the roller coaster, and it's.
Yeah, but Novo? No.
Ah, dude, I don't even remember. But I mean, if you know New Vegas, it's that town that has the post office in it and the hotel with the roller coaster.
Yeah, and the hotel with the casino in it, and where you can make the robot the new deputy.
I think so.
Yeah. Anyways, he goes to the top of the fucking roller coaster. What's with us and roller coasters, dude?
They're good. They're good fun.
And he he's like, I give it a solid 7 out of 10. I forget what score you gave it. You just say I've given it a 9 out of 10, and then you jump off, and he just starts doing the twisting motion. And it's like, and I just broke inside, and I remember specifically, it was before I had to go to work that day, and I was still working at the Market Square in Bruges.
Oh really? I didn't know this part.
I definitely remember because my dad came into the room and he's like, "What in the holy fuck is going on here?" I'm like, "You're not gonna believe this shit, dude."
I didn't know this lore.
Lost it.
I didn't know this part. I didn't know this part of the deep lore.
The deep lore of the Flocker Dude channel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, dude. Oh, I remember it so distinctly. And I instantly put on my microphone and watched the video again.
I remember that part though, yeah.
I just fucking broke again. But it wasn't as bad as the first time. If I had recorded the first time, I would be multi-billionaire by now with YouTube ad revenue. Because that video would have been watched a million bajillion times.
Well, back then you would have. But, today, in order to do that, you need to have at least a 10-minute long video. And have a thumbnail with like red circles or arrows pointing at something.
There's this one. Okay. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. There's this one Overwatch channel, and it just pisses me the fuck off.
What's going on with it?
It's called Oh Nickel.
Oh Nickel. Wait a second. I know about that. Didn't he do like top 5 or gaming news something?
I don't fucking care. I see his videos everywhere, and every single one of his videos is him just reading the patch notes, reading the update notes, or like, hey, here's a new skin. Let me talk about it for 10 minutes so I can make a video and make money.
Oh, God.
all of his videos, dude. I'm pretty sure. Look, I have nothing against the guy. You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Right.
But holy fuck, dude. Like, if that was my way of making money, I would be so pissed off making those videos. Like, alright, Mom, time to read the patch notes again.
Hello
Because
there, fellow gamers. Let me read you this patch note.
I don't understand. It's called a patch note. If they wanted to make a video about it, they would call it a fucking patch video.
Yeah, I mean, I remember some video explaining it pretty well. Is that the way that YouTube does it now? What it used to be is that you just put like a minute-long video of a cat video, and you would get millions of views and make lots of money off of it. But now that video has to be 10 minutes, so instead of having one cat video, you have to do a top 10 cat videos in order to make any money off of it. That's why the top 10 stuff is so popular, because it fills out that 10-minute quota.
Wow. The deep YouTube lore.
That deep YouTube lore, yeah.
Look, I have back in the, I'll be the first one to admit, back in the past I was like, well, fuck monetization, you're a sellout. I'm high on my pedestal in Belgium, making the big top dollar with my 9-to-5 job flipping burgers.
Yeah, well, I was kind of the same way, so.
But now I don't look at it that way, because it's kind of like sports. Doping is dumb, but everyone does it, so you might as well do it as well.
Well,
right?
I'm not sure that's the best message we're going for, but it is a good example.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Listen, we're sponsored by drugs, so we gotta give them a good name.
Look, we're sponsored by Davitamon. Don't worry about it. Alright, back when, alright, you know, I'm from Belgium, so wheeler sports are pretty fucking huge here.
What kind of sports?
So, bike sports, like it's called wheeler sport here.
I got
it just means wheel sport.
Right.
It's pretty huge here, and back in the day, they actually found out that one of the biggest guys here was using doping. And when he would order the doping, he would ask for sliced bread or wasps from the doctor, and that's how they found out that he was doing some fucked up shit.
Yeah, definitely want to eat that bee sandwich to help you drive better.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. Hey, I would like a wasp. That's fine. Sure.
Sure, does it sound weird to me? I'm sure that's covered under our insurance plan.
Hey, there we go. We got one of the treasures we saw on the map.
Oh, wow.
And we got the lover's lunch recipe. Colorful and healthy. I mean, what? What the fuck does colorful have to do with food?
God, some of them are obsessed with how it looks.
Look, even in Roller Coaster Tycoon, the best thing to do is make a really fucking badass ride where people get, you know, really queasy when they go on it, and you put a food stand right next to it.
And then you just
that's the way to go about it.
Yep, and you just put a bathroom at the exit right there, and it's problem solved.
And then people are like, 90% of your park guests think this. Ew, I stepped in sick.
Listen, you don't like it, you can work here and clean up yourself. I hire like 50. I literally do hire like 50 janitors.
Oh, remember that. Oh, I remember if you did not, like, the janitors would like start cutting the grass.
God, you had to.
And you had to turn that off.
You had to turn it off for every single one you hire.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
Luckily, Planet Coaster gives you the option to copy and use work roster. So you used to have to put the, you have to like select the grid they have to walk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, you walk from this grid to this grid, and that's your, you know, your zone.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Exactly.
now it works with a. I forgot what I just said, but basically you just click the rides. They're supposed to go check for barf around because people swarm around those rides, and they do that. The problem I found out in the few minutes I played though was that your janitors would get really bored and just quit.
Really?
Yeah, they
quit.
just quit. If you have a small park and you hire a janitor, he just gets bored. You can check his thoughts, and he's like, "I get paid well, but this job is so boring. I gotta quit."
Who the
And
hell
then,
says
like-
that?
And then he's like, "All right, I quit." Like a few hours later, he's gone, dude. You need to hire a new one.
Huh?
It's annoying,
That's weird.
but it also makes sense to me. And even if you get like, I mean, you pay these people $120 a month, and they're like, "I get paid really well."
It's like, sir, that's what we were telling you, right?
Whatever you say, Jose. Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
what?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, like, the thing about Planet Coaster is that one of the great things I've seen about it is that just all the community stuff that you can find online about it, like, that seems really cool.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a great game. It's great. It's actually worth its price tag, I think.
I'm sure it is. I just don't know if I want to spend that right now.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
The fun thing is, I actually got it for my birthday today.
Oh my god.
Yep. Exciting, right?
It's pretty good.
Fucking iDubbbz. It's pretty good.
How? I don't even know who it is.
He's one of like the biggest YouTubers out there. I think he's actually the biggest YouTuber next to Smash, but I don't know.
Never heard of him.
No. He makes some really fucked up weird videos. He's the guy who does like the Kickstarter crap videos.
The only
Don't
ones
know.
I know of that are is Resupre. I know that like they had Kickstarter non-starters for a long time.
Yeah, I think actually he was earlier than them even.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, you can even watch videos from his channel from like 2012, I think. Anyways, he's ass. Don't watch him. That's why he's way more popular than me, because he's shit and I'm good.
Just like PewDiePie. He's still relevant, right?
Nazis.
Ah, yes. Listen, all you have to do is just not talk about Nazis, and you have this golden contract.
Yeah.
Immediately screws it up.
Look,
It's
whatever
like-
you say, don't say the N-word. Okay, next. Oh.
It's like that other guy that you showed me, the guy who had the Disney Channel contract. He was basically
Oh,
said,
yeah, Jake Paul.
Now, that's the thing is that there are kids. Kids really like that guy, and it's
Yeah,
the
duh.
worst. It's the worst thing ever.
It makes sense. Hey, look at this hot guy. He will totally fuck your little children. That's great, Mom. I want to meet him. Look, buddy. I don't know about that, buddy.
Let's just right now.
Oh, jeez, Frank. Looks like a great idea. Let's do it. I don't know, man. Kids are weird.
Yeah, kids are horrible. It's like they think because they think the Emoji Movie is like really good.
Look, all right, stop right there.
No, the kids think that.
No, stop right
that's
there.
that's the problem with them.
Look, there's no talk about emoji on this fucking channel, okay?
Have I been banned?
But next thing we know, we're gonna talk about that Pixels movie.
Oh
God
god.
It's a movie about old video games. It's gonna be great.
Hey gamers, you like games?
Are you excited?
Remember those
Pac-Man's gonna eat your dick.
Remember those old games? I'm sure you do.
I wish I did.
Oh my god.
Can you totally imagine coming home with E.T. back as a kid for the Atari 2600?
Oh, for the ET game. Yeah. I thought like you mean the
Whoa,
actual
Mom.
ET?
Mom, thanks so much. Anyways, time for a cutscene. We can enter on Orlando now. Yay!
On Orlando.
こいつサトル無言者破るプルトンジェットロケットの力
また団体賛同付きでまともにぶつかっても拉致が開かねえ。橋から落として突破するぞ。てめえらもだよ。
This is a brutal fight, and it takes a shit ton of time to load.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Well, since I'm
Mutton
not
said
playing this-
600-pound cannon.
We're not going to use it.
I've never seen that before, ever in any game.
I don't recall if it's in any game, but they definitely use it in the manga.
I'm sure they did. I just probably don't remember it.
Okay, so remember how much funsies we had fighting one of these guys?
Yeah,
And
let's.
how long it took?
Yeah, let's put like 10 on a bridge.
And there's a reason why I took Nami there and started swiping at them with the cat burglar move.
To steal their parts.
Yeah, not the parts. Well, the parts come in handy, but definitely is the map pieces they can drop.
Were you still thinking about 100% at this time?
I was definitely still thinking about that. But this island is what cracked me.
It's what broke you.
Yeah, it just destroyed me. There's only one of those PX9s. There's more of them.
Yeah.
There's only one of them that drops the map piece, and it has like less than a 0.5% from what I've tested.
Nanda, こいつ。
気をつけろ。何か仕掛けてくるぞ。
関係あるか。邪魔するならぶっ飛ばしてやる。
ずいぶん威勢がいいじゃねえか。麦わらのルフィ。だが、こんなとこでうろうろしてる間にも、新時代はすぐそこまでやってきている。
あ？何が来るって？
本物の海賊だけが生き残れる世界がやってくる。手に負えねえうねりとともに新時代がやってくるのさ。
Oh boy, we got psyched, right? We're gonna fight Bellamy, but no.
Yeah,
We
that was
have to
actually
fight the boss man.
Yeah, that was a good introduction to him.
Alright, so this guy has really fucking weird mechanics, and I forget right now how they exactly work, but I think he can change out whatever character he wants to. So, whenever your character dies... Oh, no, you're gonna see. He summons one of your characters to fight against you, and if you kill them, they're actually dead in your party.
What?
Yeah.
Now wait,
So
was
this...
this before was this before like anybody knew that his powers was the string stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say this had to be like before that.
This is 2009.
Okay, yeah, definitely then. Definitely way before even
So
anybody knows. I guess
you would've-
I guess Oda knew, obviously.
Exactly, and Oda oversaw the the production of this game, so he definitely gave his okay for this power, and it's cool looking back now, which is about 9 years later, I guess. You know, we only found out about these powers how long ago? Like a year?
Yeah, not too long ago.
2 years ago, I think.
Probably. I mean, the whole Flamingo act, like, it didn't happen that long ago.
No. I definitely love Flamingo. He's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad knowing his spoiler's gone.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of.
Actually,
I think they left it
I
up to. They kind of left it up to interpretation at one point, but
Yeah.
I don't really see him coming back.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. He could.
Look, what the fuck happens when it turns out that he got absorbed by the you know, God damn it, help me.
Blackbeard?
Yeah. What happens? Like, it could be a possibility.
It could be. Who attacked the ship that he was on?
I forget.
I can't remember. I just know that his ship was attacked, that he was being carried away from, and nothing you heard of it.
Okay, so this is the point where I'm like, wait, why can't I use Sanji? And I actually found out, like, oh,
because you killed him.
yeah, that makes this boss so brutal. And this is exactly the point where I was like, alright, I am not looking forward to doing this 100%.
I'd imagine so.
I do like the scenery of the fight here.
It's actually really interesting to see how he's not using any string-based attacks besides the thing he does with his finger.
Control.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it really does. He really did keep his secrets. I mean, look at him. He's just like punching and kicking you. He's not doing anything string related at all.
No, definitely not.
So yeah, Oda was definitely keeping this guy under wraps. Just kind of like maybe oh, look what he can do.
It is cool though.
That is cool.
You know,
yeah,
having a sneak peek into this character, it's great for people who played it back then, which I think was only like 10 people.
Yeah.
Outside of Japan, at least, I'm pretty sure not many people play this game. I mean, it was decided from the get-go that this would be, you know, how to call it, like episode 1 and episode 2. It was decided from the very start, so
oh yeah,
it didn't matter how good the first game sold. I'm guessing it must have sold alright since they reprinted it for the 3DS though. It even came with a little Ace statue.
You mean Ace amiibo?
No. Yeah.
It wasn't an amiibo, was it?
No, definitely not. That was way too cool.
Killer
Because this fight would.
It takes that long?
Yeah. And this music is really badass for one of the most badasses in One Piece history. I mean his backstory as well, you know what he is. Hey, look, we get to fight Bellamy in his ultimate move. He uses his ultimate and then Bellamy comes across your screen flipping his shit. But one of my favorite scenes from the old One Piece anime was actually how Bellamy is just doing or it's in the manga as well, but he just jumps around the poles in the pirate town, and Luffy just one hit smacks him into the plank, like cracking the plank and all.
That's probably my favorite too. That part was really amazing.
The only thing that came close was when he punched the, you know, the Tenryu beetle.
Right.
Alright, we got a guest appearance from Nick here. We got a guest appearance. Give me a second here. Alright. Recording right now.
どうしたんだガブリ。
怖えんだよな、あいつのことが。
そうなのか。
俺にはわかるぜ。俺はこいつらと違って凡人だからな。
そっ
正直こいつらにはもうついていけねえと思ったことがあった。そしてあることをきっかけに俺は船を降りたんだ。
ルフィたちの船を？本当に？
ああ、だがギリギリのところで踏みとどまった。仲間の一人が俺たちを救うために犠牲になろうとしてたからな。 なの足を引っ張った。そんな時あるキザなやつが言った。お前にできねえことは俺がやる。俺にできねえことをお前がやると。
キザは余計
そして俺はほんの少しだけ強くなれたんだ。仲間を救うためにな。ガブリ、お前には俺たちがいるじゃねえか。危なくなったら俺たちが何とかしてやるから、お前は自分のできることをしろ。強さってのは誰かをぶちのめすためじゃねえ。誰かを守るために必要なんだ。
誰かを守るために僕のできることを。僕にはルフィたちがいる。だから負けないし負けられないんだ。
I should probably fit in that part where Bellamy gets punched or people who haven't seen the anime.
Maybe. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. And when he punches the Tenryubito as well, because I actually have all the episodes of One Piece on.
Oh, well, wait. I know what you're talking about. The right.
Shovel on the Island.
That's right.
It's all in black and white. It's really weird aesthetic to it. It looked amazing.
That was really awesome.
It has so much emotion as well, like just a fucking blank punch.
Yeah, the guy that everybody's afraid of, and he's just wham.
Who the fuck cares?
Exactly.
Who this asshole is? I don't care. Like that animation.
That's good.
We got the enhanced pickaxe, which we'll be putting to use in one of the next episodes, I hope. Anyways,
Yep.
thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god! I love it. I love it.